The SpongeBob movie, SpongeBob on the Run, came out in 2021, the same year as Space Jam: New Legacy, Tom and Jerry, Vivo, The Mitchells vs. the Machines, The Loud House movie, and of course, my favorite movie of all time, Scene 2. So, basic plot is it takes place after the second movie. We have SpongeBob, who has a pet snail named Gary, and he works at the Krusty Krab until Gary's been snail napped. So it's up to SpongeBob and Patrick to rescue Gary, and that's basically what the plot is. Now, when I saw the trailer for SpongeBob Response to Run, I got very excited. I was so hyped for the SpongeBob Response to Run. I can't wait to see this movie in theaters next in 2020. But sadly, it's been delayed to the pandemic, aka the coronavirus. It decided to release it on Paramount Plus. But the goodness, guys, I have Paramount Plus. So I watched this movie on Paramount Plus at my brother's baseball game. That's right, I saw this movie at my brother's baseball game. On Mama's computer. This is back in March 4th, I saw this movie. This is my first time watching that Paramount Plus because I finally watched the new SpongeBob movie. It takes so many months for this movie to come out, but now it's finally here. March 2021 is great month. They add the SpongeBob Response to the Run and the horrible Raw the Last Dragon. And also, it's a great Nickelodeon movies. I enjoy that movie. And the animation looks great. The characters look great. And the villain looks great. And it's supposed to be an anime movie, but it's turned out to be a live action movie. But it's not a live action movie, it looks like an anime movie. And this must be the best Nickelodeon movies I have made in my life. Now let's talk about the characters. We already know about the characters in this movie. Let's talk about the new characters. We have the Sage, who is a great character. He was a tumbleweed. And my favorite character is the king, the merman. He was a great villain, way better than Prince Charming for Shrek the Third, and he's way better than Storm King for My Little Pony the movie. And let's see. We have Otto. She's a great robot. She's way better than Robot for Playmobil the movie. And the cowboy villain, I think he's a great villain. And let's see. Oh yeah, that dude right over here. The dude is henchman. He was a great character. And that's all the new characters. So this movie has finally been featured, finally here. I'm so happy. This movie already out on DVD. I'm gonna get the movie on DVD. I'm gonna get this movie on DVD for Christmas. So guys, I enjoyed this movie. This movie is a great movie. And Nickelodeon's movies made a new awful movie like Paw Patrol the movie. Oh gosh, I don't like Paw Patrol. It's the worst show I ever seen in my life. I hope Nickelodeon movies will not make any more Nick Jr. movies. I hope not. So guys, this movie's a masterpiece. It gets a 10 out of 10. Go watch it. Sorry guys, I got a cough. So that's our review on the SpongeBob films and the TV show. And that's it. That's all of them. So I enjoyed this movie. This movie is a brilliant masterpiece. It's a great film. Great animated movie. I finally watched this new movie on Paramount Plus. After all these years. After all these months, I finally watched it on Paramount Plus. I am not excited for Clifford the Big Red Dog movie. I'm not excited. And my dad really wanted to see Top Gun 2, but sadly it's been delayed to 2022. But that's okay. He will see it next year. I hope SpongeBob will be the best Nickelodeon show ever. It's going to be the best Nickelodeon movie and the show ever. Because this is my best day ever. I finally watched the new SpongeBob movie on Paramount Plus. It was after all these months, it's finally here. Yeah, that's all to say. This movie is great. And speaking of Paw Patrol movie, it's not gonna be. If Paw Patrol movie's out on DVD, I am not gonna pick that up because I hate Paw Patrol so much. So my next video is is Captain Underpants, the first epic movie. Oh yes, I can't wait for that movie to come out. So that was my review on SpongeBob SpongeBob the Run. So thanks for watching. Goodbye.